Rosario and other teachers, Reverend Father Norbert Gomez, Sister Christine Rosario, Vice Provincial of Bangladesh Province, and my friends and my younger brothers and sisters.
Today, in this debate, the judges will be Father Reverend Norbert Gomez, Sister Christine Rosario, Sister Selena Lopez, Mel Linger, Bina Nokwi. We are moderators. I am Jessica Nepa and
I am Devati Sheikh. Debate competition participants are Diploma in Nursing Science and Midwifery, first and second year students. This is our new effort for our college. We are very happy to have this debate competition.
position party members are from second year. First speaker, Meduna Ajit. Second speaker, April. Party members are from first year. First speaker, Ancheng Raksha. Second speaker, Silvi Kubi. And group leader, Niju Martin.
Each member of the debate competition will get 4 minutes to present their subject while sharing. At the end for the argument section, each group
Here are present our Honorable President Sister Lia Drong, Principal of Salesian Sister Nursing College, Honorable Vice Principal Sister Marian Rosario, Honorable Judges, and all audience, good morning to all. This is Madonna, and today I stand here over there to present my views in favor of the topic nursing professional is an asset. As a nurse myself, I have seen firsthand the critical role that nursing play in providing quality care to patients. Nurses are backbone of healthcare, and without them, the system would not function as effectively as it does today. Nurses are responsible for a wide range of tasks, from administering medication and monitoring vital signs to provide emotional support and education to patients and their families. They work closely with physicians and other healthcare professionals to ensure that patients receive the best possible care. In this debate, I will be presenting evidence to support my position that nursing is an asset at healthcare. I will be discussing the favor areas in which nursing contributes to healthcare, including its impact on patient outcomes, cost effectiveness, and overall quality of care. I look forward to a lively and informative debate on this important topic. As a profession, nursing has several ethical principles that guide their philosophy of practice throughout all tasks in the workplace. These are to provide exemplary care at all times, prioritize the care of patients with respect to individual dignity, cooperate with other health professionals to improve patients' outcomes, act with dignity, integrity and honesty to maintain the profession's reputation. Nurses are responsible for the care of all individuals from every ethnicity and religious background, including both healthy and ill individuals. Although the aspect code of ethics differs for each country, there are 4 main principles that form the foundation of nursing practice as follows. Prioritize the care of individuals with respect and their dignity. Cooperate with other health professionals to promote the health and well-being of patients. Provide exemplary care at all times. Act with dignity and honesty to uphold the reputation of the profession. Nursing profession as an asset Best approach to nursing might be described simply as a glass half full approach. It is concerned with how we can use each other, our talents, skills, and experience. Care is a set of behaviors, personal qualities, and values, and it can include smiling, touch, respect, and dignity. It is central to how people perceive their treatment and can be viewed as nursing is most precious asset. My question is for my opponent team. If there are no nurses in the world, how do patients survive? How can and they say that the nursing profession is not an asset? So, a nurse is an asset to the nursing profession. Isn't that true? Thank you to all.
Thank you very much for the speaker of position party. Now, I have the request.
Present our honorable principal, respected judges, and also present my friends. Good morning to all. Also, thank you, moderator, to give me a floor to speech. I am Aksela Ramsha, and I am still opposite team. Today, our debate topic is nursing profession is an asset, and I am against this topic. As a nurse, I have must declare acceptance about my profession. Am I aware of my responsibility? Am I treat proper operation patient? Am I obey all the rules of BNMC? Here it is necessary to know about what is wealth. Wealth is the welfare of people to its fair use which are basic the user. And profession which is prone to support man and drive to life, full life. So here, wealth and profession both stand developed in man life. Without this aim, these are not referred to as assist. Nursing profession is a blessing to us if it does good use to people. Nursing can be called a resource when it used in a healthy way. Is there really any healthy use? The question remains with the parties. Recently at the time it was shown on Shamoy TV, the sisters working on OT at the clinic in Chottogram have no institutional certificate. They are working in the clinic with only what they have seen. Here the sister getting money, but patients are getting proper treatment. Is the service they are provided without any kind of education really effective? No, they have no proper knowledge. If one could become a nurse by learning to see the eyes, then there is a difference between to us and the sweeper. Since Bangladesh is a developing country, nursing profession are not resource for us because our education system is first education is given then clinical practice. They are root memorized but not are applied. As a result, the relationship between nurse and patients are not developed. Service should be secure, but there should be no errors. A nurse should assume her responsibility. If service is considered to be merely an officer's work, then there is no purpose of service. Business is running today in the name of service. In the village, he did not understand going to clinic for treatment. Those of us who come to nursing, a negative idea is instilled in the mind from the family. Earning money is more important than service. Here are the examples private hospitals are running without doctors. RTD News, which is also called treating both COVID and non-COVID patients in the same unit. Jamuna Hospital was involved in this and it was closed on the orders, the Department of Health. But a month of later, it was again running without trained manpower. Is a assist? General Hospital and Diagnostic Center running without BMDC certificate doctor. Is a asset? I have a question to my
position party. Now the question is that how health service is going on with so many irregularities. The victims are common people, but why they suffer their problem? My party says that only nursing qualities can drive treatment. Unless they are should not apply, the treatment is properly. The nursing profession will not be reached until it is able to serve people according to its mission. If my wealth, my education is used for money, then how do you consider yourself wealth? If you are truly a man of wealth, you must be generous. Why should only think of taking money to do a little canola where you are getting enough salary? So another question, my party position. A healthy division is not healthy today, but how you will prevent a patient taking.
Now, I humbly request Opposition Party second speaker, Papri Mokre.
Good morning, everyone. This is Papri, and today I stand over here to present my views in favor of the topic nursing profession is an asset. My opponent team are said that you are unhealthy, really use. For well nurses' emotional needs, when nurses show empathy, they foster a collaborative relationship with patient. We can help in rooting out causes, symptoms that result in a proper diagnosis and appropriate treatment. My opponent team are said that nurses are work only for money. Manuel, I would say all professions work for money, but nurses see with their patient and they think about something else. So how only for money? My opponent team are said that the nursing profession is a curse or a blessing. I want to emphasize that the nursing profession is indeed a blessing. If the nursing profession was that's why did the Prime Minister of Bangladesh increase the post of nurse because of the presence of nurses. Hundreds of hospitals have been built across the country through the which hundreds of people are recovering from illness. If healing a person from illness is the course of a nurse, then the patient would die without treatment. Question 1. So how can you say that the nursing profession is not a blessing? If the nursing profession was a course, why has the whole world declared the nursing profession as noble profession? I feel this question to my rule of professional nurse. The rule of a nurse may include to promote health and prevent illness, care for the disabled and physically mentally ill people, engage in healthcare teaching, participate in the provision of healthcare alongside other team members, supervise training and education of nurses, assist in healthcare research. Our top 10 attributes of a nurse. Communication skills. Solid communication skills are a basic foundation for any career, but for nurses, it's one of the most important aspects of the job. A great nurse has excellent communication skills, especially when it comes to speaking and listening. Emotional stability. Nursing is a stressful job where traumatic situation are common. The ability to expect suffering and health without leaving it get personal is crucial. Some days can seem like non-stop gloom and joy. Empathy. Great nurses have empathy for the pain and suffering of patients. They are able to feel compassion and provide comfort. Flexibility. Being flexible and rolling with the punches is a staple of any career, but especially important for nurses. Attention to detail. Every step in the medical field is one that can have far-reaching consequences. A great nurse plays excellent attention to detail and is careful not to skip steps or make errors. Thanks to all.
The Speaker of Opposition Party. Now, I request Opposition Party Second Speaker, Silmi Puri, to start her sharing on her allocated part.
You are really obeyed hygiene. You are really over hygiene. Then why you keep medicine without safety? Honorable President, Honorable Moderator, brilliant judges, and my debating colleagues and all present here, greetings to all. I am Silmi Kubi. The topic says nursing profession as an asset. We chose to start again. Nursing profession is not an asset. Friends of our position party, the benefits that you have mentioned, the resources that you have mentioned are only suitable for development countries to play. They are advanced in every way. We can leave out the major things and take the minor things as examples. My country, most of the world, most countries we have to worry about. Nursing profession in most of those countries have not yet recognized as an asset. It has not been accepted by people, not got it in professional skills. Honorable Speaker, I want to start with a story, my first-hand experience. There were 3 or 4 nurses in a ward. After those nurses arrived to work, they got busy, their personal talk. This is almost always the case. They are talking amongst themselves without serving the patient, I have noticed. At the time, a patient came and asked for medicine. Then one of the nurses said, "I'm coming." The patient comes back after 10 minutes and asks about the medicine. Then replied that I'm coming bringing medicine. After 10 minutes, the nurses did not give the medicine. Then the patient came again. When he came the 3rd time, the nurses sent the patient away with threats. That nurse misbehaved with the patient. In this story, it is clear how nurses are treating a patient in human way. But number 1, it is said that treat the patient as an individual and with the respect. Also, was this ideology left in Florence Nightingale? I would like to highlight some good nurse. Understanding, responsibility, sympathy, honesty. Do those qualities really exist in today's nurses, or do we have position friends? I have a question for my position friends. Can anyone honestly say that you fulfill these responsibilities? It is an asset when it is used for the welfare of patient, for saving life, for humanity. But if it is not united with education, it does not work according to the expected goals, then this education has no meaning. If the goal of the profession is not identical with the person, or if the name is only a profession, then it is not an asset. The nursing profession is an asset. I can tell you this with position friends, but it is not. It is only on paper, but it is not an asset of our nursing profession in practical application, because that wealth is recorded in some kind of ledger in our patient's welfare. Somehow we can't show it in our practical. You, my position friends, whatever you say is written in the pen or notebook for our future. But at present we cannot agree with you that the nursing profession is an asset, but can be an asset for the future. Thank you. Thank you.
Second speaker of August, Group Leader Jelibong, the Opposition Party, to deliver her valuable speech on the topic.
Hello everybody, this is Jelly, and today I'm over here to present my views in favor of the topic nursing profession is an asset. Nursing is profession that can save the life of the others while improving one's own quality of life. The whole world once again realized how meaningful nursing can be as a profession in the corona situation. This profession is a philanthropic as it is full of opportunities, challenges, and rewards. It is a profession that literally has the opportunity to benefit people from all walks of life. My opponent's first speaker said that there are no difference between sweeper and nurses. There is definitely a difference between sweeper and nurses. Well, they will find their answer in this statement of mine. However, real other healthcare professionals may be able to perform some of the same tasks as nurses, but they do not have the same level of training and expertise in patient-centered care. Nurses are uniquely qualified to provide holistic, patient-centered care that takes into account the physical, emotional, and social needs of patients. Nurses are highly skilled professionals who play a critical role in promoting patient safety, preventing complications, and ensuring health equity. Nursing as a profession is extremely important in maintaining and protecting the health of the world population. According to the report, 59% of all healthcare professionals are nurses, and the global workforce of nurses is currently around 28 million, of which 19.3 million are professional nurses, 6 million are associate professional nurses. Each day, they bring their genuine self to care, their selfless personal to work by the patient's side, their compassionate self to support, their empathetic self to listen, and their emotional self to connect with patients. They also bring knowledge and skill to offer treatment as well as supportive options to give patients a choice. Where our patient needs one nurse, there is one nurse for 20 patients. Therefore, the nursing profession is not responsible for that. The only government is responsible. They may not know how much the contribution of nurses was during COVID-19. The COVID-19 pandemic has taught all a hard lesson about the fertility of the main system of we rely on its day and their interconnectedness. Along with doctors, nurses are playing an important role in public health service during the corona epidemic. Nurses provide a service when relatives were also away from the patient due to corona. Some have voluntarily taken responsibility in corona work. Just as doctors around the world, including Bangladesh, have treated patients admits during the coronavirus, nurses have stood by the patient's side. So how can we say that the nursing profession is not an asset? Nurses are work for money. I would say all professionals work for money, but nurses serve their patients first and then about something else. So how can we say that nurses are work for only for money? Thank you.
Elected speaker or group leader, who is the opposition party group leader, need to work to present her video speech on the topic. During COVID-19, nurses not have had multiple viruses. If people in the media have been made error. Honorable moderator, thank you given me. Moderator, thank you given me for this floor. I am Nijumanki. Today our debating topic name nursing profession is an asset. We against this topic. A rich man without a noble heart is like an ugly beggar. Similarly, without the qualities of an ideal nurse, a nurse can never claim her profession as an asset. Honorable Speaker, in the context of our country, nursing profession it is still the professional relationship does not exist among our nurses. While nurses are far from having a good relationship with patients, they only perform the tasks that are supposed to be shown in their responsibility on nominally. There is no have love, confusion, etc. There is no good use of education here, then only they know how it falls under well. While my first and second speakers have analyzed resource very well and point out both positive and negative speech. Honorable Speaker, the friends of my party are loudly saying that there is well is the nursing profession. However, they do not have the basic qualities to become well. There are worse. Empty pictures are worth more. While nursing profession is being pushed as a resource, is only paper and it's limited only there. I can guarantee that if you go to all the well-care institutions that exist today, say hospital or clinic, you can go there and see the people who carry the resources, I mean the nurses, who are engaged in the nursing profession are making good use of the resource. So for the top is being measured and they don't have to worry, they are getting what they are can return. Humans are sold to habits, so always create good habits that will serve you well in your future. When we go to the hospital for practice, we find that our senior staff nurses do not come to duty on time. They spend half% of the allotted time on their personal work. They come late to duty and start their story and plan to go. While they are supposed to serve, they pass the story of suffering luxury. So, while to the service, their action will affect our current and future generation of nursing profession, and we will not be able to benefit from the work of nurses, which I don't think we covered by resource. A nurse is a counselor standing at that place. How can be aware of nurse patients such as hepatitis is the word, but not aware others a result of which the disease that are easily touched are gaining influence in the knowledge that is not useful of others or easy resource at all. There is no source of hospital or clinic in the country, but in the really good treatment, where will profit interest, what is the guarantee that there will be no mistreatment? An example of that is Rajanigan's Rafia Hospital. After 15 years of treatment, people found he is no doctor. I have a question for our position team. Where is the security of patient there? Your indifference or self-interest will direct you, but notice that you are creeping up a family. I or you doing nurse doctor, like us, then how do you call this profession as a resource? I want to say, now is that to transfer the nursing profession into an asset, the nurse must be like a transparent mirror, where she has a clear understanding of her own responsibilities and duties. Thank you to all.
Thank you, Mr. Manthil. Let the speaker or group leader of opposition party. Now, opposition party group leader Jelibong will take part on argument section.
Nursing is held to higher standard than most professions, which is partly due to the interpersonal relationship of friends, development between patients and nurses. Nursing is voted among the public to be the most trusted profession for the 15th consecutive year in 2016, which highlights the importance of accountability in the nursing profession. We have presented evidence to support the idea that nursing profession is indeed asset. Nursing play a critical role in providing patient-centered care, promoting patient-centered care, and managing chronic conditions, ensuring patient safety, and promoting healthcare equity. They are highly skilled professionals who are essential to the successful of the healthcare system. If the nursing profession is not an asset, how did it get the title of Nobel Prize? Nobel Prize. I hope that this debate has provided valuable insight into the role of nursing profession is an asset and has helped to shed light on the importance of this critical profession. In closing, I would like to emphasize that nursing profession is indeed an asset, and we must continue to support and invest in this essential profession to ensure that patients receive the best possible care. It is rewarding and challenging profession that requires dedication, hard work, and compassion. Nurses are backbone of healthcare, and without them, the system would not function as effectively as it does today. Thank you once again to the debaters and audience for their participation in this debate. This discussion has been informative and thought-provoking, and that is has helped to shed light on the critical role that nursing plays in healthcare. Thank you.
I request the opposition party group leader Nijmul will participate on argument section.
My party friend says in our country not only consider a health system but major considered other system too, GDP such as GDP, agriculture. It is not proper causes about nurse profession is an asset. Thank you, moderator. Again, give me time for the floor. Honored Speaker, the friends of the opposite team spoke about COVID-19, saying that because of service during COVID or people get well because and which it is proven nursing profession as a resources. But honored Speaker, I don't understand one thing. What does well have to do with this service? We believe this service so well become well. If there was no necessary medical equipment, no oxygen medicine, no salary, then would anyone have given free service during the epidemic? No, honorable Speaker, they work for money. So, honorable Speaker, we can directly call them assets. They are employees like 8 or 10 employees. Nurses means money income. This thought should eradicate. Well, nursing is about service, good care.
In this moment, I wish you good morning. I'm very happy that you invite me to be the main judge and to be present here to hear your thoughts and ideas. When I was hearing your speech, I was thinking that really this nursing profession is an asset for us. There are so many reasons, especially this nursing profession. Through this nursing profession, we can help our families, we can help our countries. But there is a big but. Only standard nursing care can be an asset. Because if there is no standard nursing care, you can earn money from this profession, but it will not bring proper care. And for this debate competition, you presented so many things, but if we think it as a debate, there should be some statistics. I was waiting to hear that through this nursing profession, how many nurses they are giving service, or how many nurses is out of the country, like this. Anyway, really it was good. I appreciate both position and opposition party because they tried their best. I was talking to a sister that if this debate competition is in Bangla, I'm sure they will be able to bring more argument. It is the limitation, it is our limitation that sometimes we are not able to express ourselves. Once again, I give you thanks, especially the principal, all the teachers and the students to invite me. And I hope next time when there will be debate competition, it will be more systematically and it will be more knowledge and wisdom, and it will inspire all the students. It will enlighten all of us. Now, I want to announce the result. If I ask you who did well, what will be your this side? Who is second year? Position. This side, who will win? That side. This side there is a girl win. This side there is a girl win. So who will be the one to give the decisions? Help us. I don't opinion. Anyway, I have the result. So anything else? Only anyway, the winner party is the winner party is the opposition party. They got 172, whereas the opposition party they got 159. So not very big difference, but it is the opposition party. They tried their best, and don't be discouraged, the opposition party. You also speak well. So let us give a big clap for both parties.
Thank you all honorable judges who worked hard during this debate.